stopping in and kicking with me today. My second live. I am making dolls. These hanging decorative dolls. I've been making these dolls for a long time. Since I was like, I want to say 10, 11. I had told a story about my grandmother and how she wouldn't teach me how to make it because she was always making quilts and things of that nature for other people. So when I asked her to help me, she was like, no. Learn how to do it yourself. Make it. Well, here I am. Making it. These are not finished. I'm just putting them together. There are two aprons. I haven't made the pom-pom before on or tassels, these tassels. Nor have I attached the head. The head has not been attached. So you can see, this is the front apron. Or skirt, whichever way you want to say. And this is the back apron or skirt. Put them together like this. And then you put the head on this. And normally I will use a darker complexion doll face. The doll face comes out. It's a half a head. You can put hair on it if you like. Give a little girl some earrings. Her face already made up, so you have to put the makeup. Then you tie it together. Real nice. I used the light color face. Darker color face and a darker color face of a different size, like this here. But I'll put it together when I put it together. But right now I am making the other headdress for the second doll. I got two. So this is the headdress I'm working on here. So how you guys doing today? Am I loud? Or, because I see words on the screen, but I don't see anybody talking to me. Yeah. Hello. Okay. So hello, who's out there watching me? Is anybody out there watching me? Nobody's watching me because of the time of day it is. I had to work today. They sent me home. Because they had overstaffed. I'm new there. Seemed like they should have kept me, but they didn't. They kept people who were more experienced. Hello, darling DeJesus. How are you? Did I pronounce your name correctly? I hope I did. How are you doing today? Really? I love you too. Thank you so much. You're hood? Really? Good. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. How's your day going? I hope you're drinking. Thank you so much. I hope you're drinking plenty of water and staying hydrated. Do you have a air conditioner? conditioner or a fan? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. I'm just sitting here working on some dolls, getting things together. Air conditioner. Okay, that's good. I'm working with a fan. Some kind of breeze is better than no kind of breeze in this heat. Yeah. I went to visit my family yesterday. Well, I went to visit them a couple days ago, but I spent a day and a half with them. My daughter and her new husband and her stepdaughter. It was a beautiful time. I enjoyed being out there. She lives in Indiana. Hi again. She lives in Indiana. And she brought me home last night because I had to work today. Well, like I said, they sent me home because I'm new there. I guess they wanted more experienced people there today. But it don't matter. Come home and enjoy my family. And make me some beautiful things while I crochet. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me okay? Good. What are you doing with your day? When I don't really have anything to talk about, I'll start asking questions. Hopefully I get a response. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you for responding, darling. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, I'm using cotton yarn today. Peaches and cream and loops and threads. The peaches and cream is in the color of sunshine. And the loops and threads is in the color of sunny day ombre. I like light colors. They're so summery. Beautiful, beautiful colors. As I was saying, I learned how to make these dolls when I was small. I'm gonna be nice. Anyway, and I've been making them a long time. I want to try to put them on my website once I completed it. I believe that they will sell because there are people who love these type of things. Decorate your home and things that just lay around and look cute in the house. People come to your house. Oh, that's nice. Where did you get that? Oh, that's nice. Well, I bought it from a young lady in Shopify, or I bought it from a young lady in Etsy. Those are really nice. I'd like some. They can be made in either acrylic yarn or they can be made in cotton yarn. I'm using cotton yarn today because I've actually never made any in cotton yarn. I've always used acrylic. But I'm trying to get used to making things in cotton yarn. So, hopefully once I get the hang of it and stop fumbling my yarn and stuff, everything will work out fine. Because they look beautiful with the cotton yarn. I love this color. The buttery yellow and a little bright yellow and white. That's really nice. I'm going to do a tutorial on it as well. I was younger, that we would have water fights. We'd go and get buckets and water balloons, and we would throw water balloons on each other and buckets of water, and just just have us a good old time in the hot sun. Somebody's child would end up crying because they didn't like getting hit with the water. We even had some people that was dressed up because they were going somewhere, and they'll be the very ones that people would get. They dressed up, they going somewhere, somewhere nice, and here we are throwing water balloons at them. Well, not hitting them with the bucket, we're hitting them with the water out of the buckets. Oh, they would be so upset, hollering, cussing, and fussing. But we were just having a good time. Yeah. And now they have those big water pistols, water guns, and people take time and fill them up with water, and they just all over the place. Yeah, that's a good time. Do you guys have water fights where you are, or water battles? Water battles, where you just turn on the hydrant, go get some buckets, some cups, pots, pans, whatever it is, take the whole of water and just throw it on people, help cool them off. Yeah, it was really fun. I think my next doll's gonna be when I do my tutorial, I'm gonna do them in acrylic, because this cotton is taking me places I'm not willing to be. But I have no choice because I chose to work with this cotton. Trying to get all the air they can get. I want to be outside. I should have went to the park. I like going to the park. We got Millennium Park out here, where the Cloud Gate is. Cloud Gate is shaped like a big mirror beam, and everybody just go and get under that beam and just look up and see their reflections, and all the reflections of all the other people that's under the beam. They just be looking. Kids running and playing. It's just so much fun. Come on, y'all. Just noise. Make me want to close my window. You still be able to hear it. This is Chicago. Maybe Chicago. Where do you live? Listen to Jesus. Where do you live? Are you still watching me? I don't need to know your address. I just want to know in the vicinity. What city, what state? I'm in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah. Shouts out to all the people that are watching me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Did you notice I cut my hair? Yeah, I cut my hair. I was having trouble working with it. So, cut it off. It's cooler. quite good friend. However, what do you do for fun? What I do for fun? Crochet. That's my fun. I hate that I had to come home though. It shortens the pay when you have to come home. But I'm glad that they even allowed me to come in today. Anyway, I'm doing triple crochets right now. Triple crochets and picots to make the headdress, the outside of the headdress. And then I'm going to make the inside of the headdress, which covers her face. This part here. But right now I'm on this part, the outside of the headdress. And I'm going to make a little hanger to hang it up. I will be doing a tutorial on this. I should have done a tutorial today, but I don't have enough storage space. That's the reason why I went live. People seem to be a little mean. Or impatient. It might be because it's hot, or they just may be going through some things, trying to handle those things. I want to see my grandchildren. They live way in South Dakota. I was supposed to be moving out there, but due to circumstances beyond my control, no. That's okay. But anyway, doing these triple crochets is much more fun with acrylic yarn. Now I'm not dissing cotton yarn. I like it. It's got this little door stopper effect, and it bothers me. When I say door stopper, I mean it when I'm working with my hook. Put it in, pull it out. It's supposed to be an easy flow. Cotton yarn seems to make me do something else. Like stop, stop it, go, stop it, go, stop it, go. No, you can't move too fast. You got to slow down. Sometimes I think I might be crocheting a little bit too tight. Really? I don't have any pets, so I have nobody to talk to here. I didn't feel like watching television. I'm kind of tired of watching television. They just play the same things over and over and over again. And if you find anything new to watch, that only lasts for a short time before you get out. I got 11 people watching me. How blessed. Please hit the like button, even if you don't like it. Hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. Yeah. I'm trying to complete some tasks. I got some old whips I'm going to be taking out and doing. I got a lot of things I'm going to donate. They have donation cabinets down here, down the street. And I'm going to take a few of my old blankets that I made and certain cardigans and things like that, and I'm going to put those in the donation box. When the people come and get their donations, hopefully they'll like something that I put in there. If not, they'll take it to the thrift store. Find many good things at the thrift store. cotton yarn works better with my hook than the loops and threads works better than the peaches and cream. They both soft to the touch though. I just am having so much trouble with the dough stopper effect. I don't like that. However, you start with to make the front panel or the front apron. This little circle up here. This is 8 chains, and then around it you put 16 single crochets. You turn it and you start working from the other side. And you put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, including the chain 2 that you start with. It becomes a double crochet also. And you make a V-stitch in that 4th stitch, and then you do 3 more double crochets down. I'll show you how to do it on the close-up. I haven't figured out how to turn the camera around yet. Oh, it's a set of arrows here. Y'all let me know if I turn it around. I want to see. Oh, I did. Hello. That was smart. Know how to turn it around now. Okay. So I will be able to turn it around on my lap. But not now. Because I have to put this on my neck. I can't sit it how it's sitting there and film. So my next lab, I'll know how to turn it around and I'll do it that way. And this way you'll know how to crochet them also. If you are crocheting. If you're not a crocheter and you just watch me, thank you. Thank you. But please be so nice to hit the like button, give me a thumbs up there. Am I doing okay? Now, this is my second lab. Excuse me, my first lab. I had no idea what to do. I was talking, asking questions to people. Some people were answering me back, but then there were some people who wasn't even paying attention. They just had me on. And when I looked at the review, the replay, I found out that there were 106 people who were watching me, but none of these people were liking anything that I was doing or talking about. I appreciate that though. Just the idea that you was watching me, let me know I'm alive and I exist. I appreciate that. Yeah. You notice I also have some new glasses. And they're purple. Yeah. At one point I was talking about how I had juice in it. They were going to give me some new glasses. So I finally got my new glasses. I'm happy about that. I went to a dentist last week and got fitted for some dentures. So in a few months, you guys won't be seeing me with the bald mouth. You won't be seeing me with that. But we all grow. Amen. We all grow. So anyway. Hope I don't run out of yarn before I get to it. I got some more over there, but I got it wrapped up in something else. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to make it do what it do. of 4. And I connected it together to make a ring. From there, I put 11 double crochets plus the chain 2, which made it 12. I connected that, and then once I connected it, I chained 2 again, and I made 2 doubles in each stitch around for the second row. For the third row, after I connected it and chained 2, I used that chain 2 as a double crochet, and then in the next stitch I put 2 double crochets. In the following stitch from that I put 1 double crochet. In the following stitch from that I put 2 double crochets. And I did that all the way around until I got here to these triple crochets. Making these were easier than I expected once I learned how to make them. And I've made so many of them over the years until I could almost do this with my eyes closed, but not with cotton yarn. Cotton yarn takes me back to the struggle days. Okay, so I made it to the end of this round. Join these 2 ends together to make a complete circle. And then from here, I chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 is too much for you. I like 10 because, I like the 10 because when you hang it up, it just looks like an even flow, as opposed to if you had it too tight up there, the dog would be sticking out. But anyway, slip stitch into the stitch that you started chaining in. Chain 1, pull that through. Excuse me, get your yarn here. Sewing through the stitches. And when you get to the back here, there are some stitches here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you just take the stitches and you just take the needle and weave around those stitches till you get to the base, and then you can weave all your ends in as need be. I'm definitely going to do a tutorial on this. There were a couple of people, I think, that did these dolls. However, they didn't do them like me, so I got to show my version. Not like my version is better than anybody's, but you know, I just want to show my version of how I do things. Sometimes you like other people's versions better. As close to you, work as you can and snip. That part is done. for saying hello to me. I appreciate you. I hope your day is going well. Okay, now from this point, like I said, I'm going to do a tutorial, but I got to keep crochet in my brain. Insert your hook from the front to the back, and then around the stitch, back to the front, like so. Then I get make a slip knot in the yarn that I'm going to use for the frontage, for her headdress, as I was saying, this part here, this part. I'm using the Sunny Day Ombre, I believe that's the name of it, for her head wrap. So from there I make a slip stitch and then chain 3, yarn over twice, and around the next top of the stitch, just like as if you were doing a front post double crochet. Well, I'm doing triples. Front post triple crochet all the way around the circle of the third row. However, once you get to your third triple crochet, you make a picot. So after each 3 triple crochets, you make a picot. Picot. I'm not exactly certain if I'm pronouncing it right, but yes. From there, chain 3, enter into the top of the stitch and into the back of the top of the stitch, and then we pull up a loop through there and then slip stitch it through, and there's the picot. And I'm going to do that after every third triple crochet to make those little knots that go around her face and caress it so beautifully. Yes. I've done one live before. This is my second. Excuse me. I feel a little out of place because there's so many beautiful crocheters on here. They do such beautiful work. And sometimes I feel like I'm in competition. I'm not, but you know. You never know. Somebody may be competing with you because they want you to stop doing what you're doing. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not stopping. I'm not competing with anyone. I've often said that. Because I already know I'm going to be outnumbered. I'm not a beginner, but some things I don't know how to do. It's a lot that I don't know. But even though that's the case, I still keep trying to learn new things, and I keep trying to do something that's going to keep me busy. So that's basically all crochet is, a hobby that keeps you busy. I saw a blanket. I know it's too hot to be talking about blankets, but I saw a crochet blanket. It had beautiful bows and butterflies on it. Beautiful bows and butterflies. But I saw a lot of crochet bedspreads and things of that nature. And I'm like, one of these days, I'm going to start making bedspreads similar to those. May not be as crochet the cows, put the cows on there with the horns, and one was made out of coffee cups. And I was just like, wow, that's amazing. I never thought to do anything like that. Then they had the one with the rainbows and the moon and, well, it wasn't the moon, it was the sun. Rainbows and the sun, they had clouds. Then they had the one with the footballs, basketball, baseball, all on it. I said, we're going to sleep on all of that. But you got people who actually like that type of thing. So, I'm not dissing anyone. I'm just saying. Then they had the pillows, and the pillows with the pretty flowers and beautiful animals on it. Into some pillows. That'd be nice, decorative home stuff. I could probably get the pattern for it and use it. Maybe if I'm allowed, even do a pattern or two on my channel. I kind of like making up my own stuff, but you never know. Somebody might allow you to make something that belongs to them and be okay with you making it beautiful. I like it. I was trying not to say it, but I have to say it anyway. Please forgive the background noise. Busy street. Put a muffler on that thing. but. Anyway, back to crochet. So I was watching, I want to say Elise. I'm not exactly sure what her last name is. And I was listening to her, and she was talking about celebrities that crochet. That was beautiful. Way to go, Elise. Kudos to you. So many that do crochet. I like Erica Badu. Erica Badu has created quite a few crochet items too. If you don't know who Erica Badu is, she's an African-American singer. She got green eyes. She sang that song, on and on and on and on. It's like a Peter Road, like a Rolling Stone. If you still don't know her, go listen to everybody. She has some really nice music. But anyway, so I'm almost around to the other side. One of these days I get the hang of working with this thing. Anyway, I'll show you what it's looking like so far. You back over here again, did I move you? This fan giving me a hard time. I want to keep doing stuff all across my table. But that's what I get for sitting on the other end of my table. I needed that air. When I was living in my old apartment, I had 2 air conditioners. But when I moved, I left them over there. Smart. Nobody answered me about how they're staying hydrated, or if they have they just go to the lake, to the beach, to the pool? Do they do those things? To the ocean? Some of you people live by the sea. When I say you people, I'm not being sarcastic. I mean people who are on here watching me. Project and trying to complete it. Run out of yarn. It's so frustrating. The last started on a purse with the same color, this yellow. Well, it wasn't a purse, it was a tote bag. I started on a tote bag, and I was trying to come up with a different idea of what I had been seeing. Well, you know how that can be. There we go. Excuse me. I have to go and find some more yarn. I'm back. Sorry if I lost anyone. But this was the bag that I was trying to make. I had to take it out. But it's okay because I will just find some more yarn. This color. I got this from, I got the peaches and cream from Walmart. And the loops and threads from Michaels, which is actually in two opposite directions, but I'll be going and finding more yarn to work with. I'm beginning to fall in love with cotton yarn though. Even though it's giving me a hard time working with it, I'm still finding fibers flying now because I'm taking these down. I'm going to finish what I started. Anybody got any questions they want to ask me? I appreciate responding. But it's good clean yarn, good clean cotton yarn. And if I really want to finish these dolls, I will do it. Take them all the way down and complete the task. Hello, new people. Let's see, I got I scared them or they just didn't want to say anything. But it's all right. It's all right. I wish I could read Arabic. It's so beautiful. The writing is just so beautiful. You know what other kind of writing I like? Lettering. Chinese. Chinese and Japanese writing. And what they call it, I'm thinking hieroglyphics. That's the caveman writing, right? When they do the scrolls and everything like that. Somebody help me. I know y'all know. I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, I just like to see the beautiful Arabic and the way they make their letters, and it just, do you read it backwards or forwards? One of them, they write up and down. Like, I think they write backwards but up. Another one write backwards but down. But anyway, back to crochet. I got to keep crocheting. It's not pinching off. Do you guys listen to music while you crocheting, or do you just crochet? No music. Have people around you and be conversating and things of that nature. Okay. So now, let's take, wrap this twice, into in, some hooks. Pieces that's sticking out here from me joining them, I'm going to take my yarn needle and weave those in. Did these dolls, made some dolls, and I put them, a picture of them on I Love Crochet on Facebook. I also put them on my page on Facebook. Anyway, people started asking me for the pattern, like, oh, my mother, my grandmother used to have those hanging up in their kitchens and stuff. But yeah, that's where I found mine at my grandmother's house. Okay, then slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 that we started with. And then we do one last picot, 1, 2, 3 chains. Slip stitch into the top of the slip stitch and through back. Pull it through, chain 1, this yarn into the back, into the eye of the needle. And I'm going to work through the front of these stitches, not the back. So the back is what shows. So, seal these in. Like so. And up under the booty of the stitch. Under there, under there. Yes. Anybody ever told you they love you out of clear blue skies? And it just makes you feel great. And then, now that I have this part done, it's going to match her. And I am going to a little yellow ball. And I'm going to pull it down quite a bit because I have to wrap a pom-pom slash. Whoever that is that's talking about me, I hope you're saying something nice. It would be really nice. Chain 100 stitches. Or 100 stitches. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, up, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have to count out loud, make sure I don't miscount. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Anybody counting with me? 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. facial headdress. In and out, back and forth, one by one by one. If you want to do 2 or 3, you're welcome, but I like to keep mine tight because we don't want the head to fall, the head of the little face to fall out. Because for those of you who have never made these heads, I only have the head. It's just the face part. It's just the face part. So if you don't weave them in tightly, when you tie them up, the head will fall out. How you gonna hang that up and the head falling all over? Yeah. You come in here and look at me, see what I'm doing. Now I'm not your cup of tea. It's okay. But would you be so kind as to hit the like button so that I can know that you saw me? So YouTube will know that you saw me, that you're looking at me. It's been an hour. Ooh, it don't even seem like it's been an hour. Time is flying. An hour. Talking loud, saying nothing. Working with these dog faces and stuff. Yeah. Normally I take a crochet hook and do this, but I chose to use my, I don't know, we're not gonna fight about this. It's not gonna do it. Like I will be getting my hook in this. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Front, back, till you meet the end that you started with. I was using the needle, and it seems as if my needle wants to do what it used to do. Because it won't cooperate with me. So I'm going to use my hook and bring this on through here. There we go. I gotta leave again. Hold on. No, yeah, got to get over. But and I'm back. Hello. Okay, now the doll faces that I bought are from Amazon. I got these from Amazon. These doll faces I bought from a corner craft store here in Chicago on Archer at 40, I want to say 46, 47, something like that. I may be off. It may have been 30 something. But I bought them a long time ago. done had these faces about 10 years. They're made of porcelain. These are made of porcelain. These are made of plastic. Rubber. So, I can use either one of them in here. I chose to use ones that look appealing. The faces are so pretty. Had I had some, like a glue gun and some curly hair or some straight hair, put some little braids or something, I don't know. You do what you like. Okay, now once again, I get the top and I find the middle, and I go down one row, and this is where I put my button. Go to the back, and push through. Okay, my needle is a bit too big for this. Oh goodness. That was a bit big. Let me see if I can get a small one. It'll fit. I don't have to go and get my sewing can. Because I never have stuff right with me when I do it. It's just somewhere else in the house, and that's fine. Are you going to go through there? Let me see. Good. Oh, me. Now, can I get this yarn through there? I don't want to go through there because it's not. Don't do that to me. It's always something. Oh, nobody's watching me. That's cool. Thank you for stopping by and kicking it with me. I appreciate it. But anyway, I've been on here an hour and 7 minutes trying to make a doll. And it's trying not to work out for me. However, I'm still going to attempt to do it. So, this is like really frustrating. What I started to do was just make a button instead of using these plastic buttons. But I'm trying to stay proper. Don't look like it's supposed to help me. I don't have a thread. So here I am trying to get this to go through here. Oh, it went through. I knew it. Okay, let me wait. Put it right here. This way. Don't feel like that's too bad. This is. So through. You can sew this in here about 3-4 times just to make sure that it holds. Just to make sure it holds. this point, I get my long shears. Hopefully it don't take me an hour and 16 minutes. Tighten it again. Down to the knot. Tighten. Then we take our trusty dusty yarn needle. And these yellow ends, because I don't want them to be seen. Sew them into the chain. You can do this any which way you want. You just want to kind of go around and around, or in and out, either way. In and out. pulled through. I hope y'all saw that. You'll be able to see it when I do the tutorial, the real tutorial. I just wanted to go live today because I have not been going live. I'm trying to get used to this live thing too. Got that part done. Got to do the other side. If these pom-poms were the same color as the chains that I made the strings, tie strings with, then I wouldn't have to do all of this. But because the color of the yarn that I am using for the ties is a different color from the pom-pom, I have to. They're saying, she wastes the air time, but she's not talking. But I am talking. I'm just not talking too much. That reminds me of that song. You talk about people you don't even know. You talk about folk wherever you go. You just talk too much. And some people don't want to hear you talk. They want to see what you're doing. I got words. Wait a minute. Who said it? I have another live to go, but I'll say hi for a few minutes. Hello. What is this? BN Odyssey? BN Us Odyssey? Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful, enjoy the live. Enjoy the next live too. Different nationalities of faces, but I've been packing because I wanted to move, and I packed all my stuff. These I had laying out because somebody asked me to make them $6. So here we are. This is Jennifer. Say hello, Jennifer. If there's anybody out there named Jennifer, no, I am not making fun of you. I called her Jennifer a long time ago. So, there we are. There's Jennifer. Now to make to complete the other one, so I'll have two. This one. How beautiful. Yes, my name is Beth. Hello, Beth. Oh, this is some old stuff. I was telling the story about my grandmother had these in her kitchen, and she was always making things, and I asked her to show me how to make them. She would not show me, oh mean lady. She wouldn't show me. I had to learn how to do them myself. Yeah, I did that first. Time up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the yarn that I crocheted these with, sew these buttons on. Now we add, this is something to 31. And excuse me, I have always loved these dolls. I have always loved them. And you can make them in so many beautiful colors and so many different arrangements. Now to make my other tassels for these. I usually count 100 because I like my tassels to be fat. But you don't have to do 100 if you do not want to. If you only want to do 50 and change it from 25 to 25, that's okay. It's up to you. You make it. Do it to your taste and your liking. For me, yeah. Oh my goodness, I stopped counting. I had to eyeball it. Fiber! Do you understand fiber? I'm going to put that. How many that was? But it looked like it's almost. Oh, hello. What's on the chart? Oh no, my phone is dying. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by again. Please energize your phone. We need our phones for many different things. So please energize your phone. So you can use it. Bye-bye. Oh. We'll be back sometime. Okay. Well, I'm almost done, so hopefully you'll catch me on the next go round. Thank you again. It was a pleasure talking with you. Yes. Okay. All right. So now put the face in here. And the second one. I got Jennifer already done, so I'm working on Jane now. They twins. Ooh, that would have been a good color to do. Green like a double mint, like the double mint twins. That would have been so cute. Leave it up to me to think of something like that. All right. So laying one down. Tap. I wish you guys could see me. Hold this phone down. about they was overstaffed. Y'all knew y'all was overstaffed. Why wait until I get there to send me home? You should have called me when I was on my way. Oh, we overstaffed. We don't need you today. You can stay home. Okay. All right. So done with that part. Done with the biggest thing. I'm concerned myself with that. Fan this here. Hello to my one person still watching me. I appreciate you hanging in there. Thank you so much. Now that song is stuck in my head. Oh, no. Straighten that as best I can. Snip. And do the other one. Yeah, I wanted to finish both of them. I'm sorry, it's taking too long. I'm only one person with two hands doing the best I can with my two hands. And then we snip. One more thing to do is to take my scissors and even out these palms or tassels or fringes, whatever. We got so many names for things. My hair cutting scissors sharper than y'all. I should get them. Yeah, I definitely got sharper nails. Anybody cooking tonight? What you cooking? It's too hot? You eating out? A lot of people gonna be traveling. I am cooking tomato pepper beef. What they say, tomato pepper steak. That's what. Ow, 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 ow! Get snipped by the snippers. But got to be more careful. That's what my dad used to say. Got to be more careful. Okay, here we go. Jennifer and Jane. Or should I say Jennifer and Jesse? What's that? Did I do good? Brenda and Bianca. Too tight. Once again, if you're looking for the doll faces, you can find them on Amazon. I believe Etsy has some somewhere. Some of the places like Michael's, Hobby Lobby may have them. Uh-oh. These places is too big for this. Don't know that. Okay. Brenda and Bianca is a little bit, they got big heads. So, yeah. All right. Thank you. Just to show you what one would look like with the opposite color. And that's my video for today. Thank you once again for stopping in and kicking it with me. And if you're gonna watch the replay, thank you for watching my replay. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe my next live will be a tutorial. I want to do this one again the right way. But if not, whatever. Thank you once again for stopping by and kicking it with me. I appreciate you coming. I hope you all have a pleasant day. Enjoy the weather. Stay hydrated. Get fed. Play in some water. You know. Alright. Stay crafty, stay creative. Stay hooked.